What does it mean to be a laissez-faire leader? In French, the term translates to let them do. And that's largely how these leaders operate. It's a hands-off approach based on trust, autonomy, and freedom. So let's take a look at the details of this style and when it works best. To start, there are several key features associated with the laissez-faire framework. First, with little overhead, policies will be relaxed and staff can complete their responsibilities however they see fit. Second, after goals are communicated, teams can expect minimal interference as leaders rarely get involved in day-to-day operations. Third, people who work for laissez-faire leaders are expected to spot upcoming roadblocks and solve problems on their own. And fourth, team members have decision-making freedom. Employees can create their own processes, set their own deadlines, and take action without checking in with others. Laissez-faire leaders flip traditional power dynamics on the head. They transfer control to their teams and stay out of the way, and that can lead to both benefits and drawbacks. As a benefit, you can expect faster decision-making because staff are free to move forward immediately after deciding on an action plan. Second, you'll note that the freedom and independence which accompany a laissez-faire style can increase job satisfaction. Employees can work however they feel most comfortable, and that improves morale. And a third benefit is improved creativity and innovation. Rather than operating under a single vision, staff members are free to think differently. They have the space to come up with their own solutions, and that improves the potential for innovation. Of course, a lack of managerial control can also lead to drawbacks. When used in the wrong settings, laissez-faire leadership may promote missed deadlines, poor performance, and low accountability. First, missed deadlines might happen if your staff struggles with self-discipline and time management. With no overhead structure, these employees may find it challenging to stay on track. Second, if your team is inexperienced or low-skilled, they may show poor performance since such employees often require clear directions and guidance. And finally, with minimal overhead, your subordinates may experience low accountability. Staff members may question where their responsibilities begin and end, and they might use those ill-defined roles as an excuse to avoid responsibility. So how can you promote the benefits and avoid the drawbacks? The answer comes down to your environment, goals, and team's capability. A laissez-faire style thrives in the following situations. 1. Your staff must be skilled at self-management. When group members are self-starters with high motivation, a laissez-faire style can produce excellent results. 2. Your team should be highly knowledgeable. If you're working with intelligent experts, it's best to give them the space to work how they see fit, since that freedom allows them to flex their skills and propel your company forward. 3. This framework tends to work best in creative environments. In such situations, you want to give employees the time and space to collect their thoughts. Allow them to experiment, and they'll come up with more creative ideas. And finally, laissez-faire leadership is helpful if you're working at a fast-moving company, as your team will benefit from being able to pivot quickly. Plus, if rapid decisions must be made, the autonomy that comes with this framework can free up the process. If you've decided that a laissez-faire approach is best, keep in mind that you can't leave your employees stranded. You still need to set them up for success. Make sure staff have the right resources, training, and information to get started. Then, take a step back, but act as a mentor. Give the group the freedom to work independently, but also communicate that you're there to help. Remember these tips, and keep the pros and cons in mind. And a laissez-faire style can work great for your business. Just be sure that you have a talented team of experts pushing that initiative forward.